Hello traders, it's Tommy here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly indices forecast. So first of all, I would like to share you my profits from my trades from January and February. Those 2 months were really nice for us. As you can see, here are all trades which I took on NASDAQ, DAX and US30, M6 and M12 mean Renko charts. And you see that risking 1% on each trade, right now profit is 18.60%. So it's quite nice profit. This could be even more because I missed some also good opportunities with the good risk reward setups. Okay, so you also can see that only like a maximum losing trades are 2 in the row right now, and this shows that really last 2 months were really good for indices. We have a lot of nice volatility, a lot of good great setups. So together with the trading plan and patience, you see that you can easily achieve this. I was trading during the London Open around 2 hours and during the US Open 2 hours, so it's only like 4 hours every day. But sometimes if you do not see volatility, you can just wait 30 minutes or 1 hour and then check again the charts. Okay, so this is what we have, and this is exactly what I explain you here in this forecast. I use this analysis to make decisions on the Renko charts, and here you can see some trades from last week. We had really nice here on the US30, really nice good reward here. Another trade on the DAX, we could see that we had 4-hour chart 2 to 3 line. Here we have like a 1-hour chart 2 to 3 line short 1 to 3 together with this trend line. After breakout of this trend line, you see that we had 1 to 3 here, 1 to 3 here. This is mistake. This was M6 Renko settings, and you see if you enter first or second, the risk reward is unbelievable. If you get, you can easily take 10, 12 times more. Of course, when you have volatility. Okay, so this scenario was pretty nice because after reaching, our profit zone, price really reacted strongly. But this is how we want to trade. We try to find high probability levels to really catch this momentum. Of course, we never know what kind of the momentum we will see. Like here, you see price just went a little bit slower here. Also, we had this small move. But if this happens, then we want to be in, because this is like, I can even say, trade of the month. Okay, so this is DAX. This is another setup on other indice. This is also DAX scenario. Here you see enter here, small profits here. This is another entry. As you see here, we had this 4-hour chart short 1 to 3. Then we have this trendline break, and then after breakout, we start to look for the setups. And we had this M12 1 to 3 together with the 15-minute chart. As you can see here, this was NASDAQ. This is US30. This is example of the same trade. As you can see here, I took this M6. This is M6 Renko, and I was stopped out because of the spread here. But in the same time, you will see next chart. This was 1 to 3 on the M12. Okay, so this big one was M12. So what we do in this case, we have M6, which unfortunately didn't work out. So what we do, we can quickly go to M12, and this exactly is what happened. You see, this is M12. I took this and also was nice profit. I closed the position here because this was support zone. Okay, this was a support zone on the 1-hour chart and 4-hour chart. So I closed the trade manually because it was 2 times more than my stop loss. So I decided to close it. Okay, so as you can see, this was really good period to trade, and we can still probably have this situation still. So let's see what we can have on indices. So last time we said about the breakout. Okay, breakout to trade in the retracement or bounces and continuation, and you see that price broke or our levels. And we have, like I said, we had a lot of opportunities last week. Basically every single day, almost every single day was opportunity for us, because what we had here, we have 1 hour chart 1 to 3, then price broke this. We have another 4 hour chart 1 to 3 here to take the trades. And after, you see, after every single trend line breakout here, we can pay attention. Here we can try, okay. Here again we have another opportunity, okay, to trade. Here another one. Yes, this another situation here. Yes, main trend. Yes, remember, daily was pointing down. 4 hour chart was pointing down. Okay, so we just look for the retracement and we try to sell with the main direction. Yes, here also. Yes, this was the trade from the. On Friday we had trade, small profit, and then price reverse. So you see that we had really good, great week, and it's visible that we have volatility, and this is really when we want to be patient and wait for the setups. So what we have right now, let's see, quickly go to higher time frames to see what we can expect. Right now we see this strong spike here on this on DAX. Of course, this is our support. We can delete this. So what can happen? This might be only the spike retest, and we will have again continuation of this up move. If we look for the monthly chart, okay, you will see that this monthly is going exactly to this level together with the 36. So what can happen? Only the retest, and we will have again continuation of this up move. However, daily chart is still pointing down. Okay, it's still pointing down. We have this resistance on the daily. So what I would like to see, maybe retracement on the to the 36 EMA or to the resistance. Okay, and then again try to sell this. As long as we are below the daily 36 and below this daily trend line, we can look for short entries. Whenever price breaks this, we can have trend change, and then we can look for buy entries. Of course, because we have some room to the resistance to this level, we can of course pay attention to trade against main direction. But you have 4 hour chart still, trend line is holding here. Okay, so basically, as long as we are below this line, I would say let's try to sell this whenever price breaks our 2 to 3 line. So the best way is to, of course, wait for breakout of this. Then we look for buy entries, target resistance. This is basically resistance area. Also, we have some resistance here together with this. Yes, then we can look for buy entries and of course short entries after breakout of this trend line here. Okay, so this is our plan. Here you can start to pay attention. If you like, you can start to pay attention to look for short bounce entries aggressively, because this is strong trend line. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. So this is strong line. So whenever price make some stop here aggressively, you can sell this. Target 1 hour chart 36 CMA together with this trend line. And if price breaks this, you can even try to target the previous bottoms here. Okay, so here it is our next goal. Yeah, so this is plan for DAX. Now still price is volatile. NASDAQ, also here we had opportunities. Yes, let me just quickly show you what happened. Exactly same like on DAX. Yes, here we had situation to sell. Then we had another opportunity to sell here. Then we had 4 hour chart 1 to 3 here, sell. Here we can also try to sell, and then later on price just went up after retracement. You see that price reacted around this support which we draw. Here this support level was broken, but here was also support which we didn't draw the line, but I will show you that if you pay attention on the weekly chart, you have also those lines here. Okay, so basically we draw here. Yes, so price almost stopped. So what we have right now, let me also clean the chart so it will be easier to understand. Weekly chart, maybe start from the monthly just to see quickly. So monthly, you see this down move. Of course, we still have room for bigger retracement. The lowest point for the monthly retracement for me is here. Okay, together with the 36 EMA. When this is broken, we can really expect that price might drop even lower. However, monthly chart is still pointing up. weekly chart, we see that, of course, price broke this weekly trend line. Here we are below the 36 EMA, but price is making this big spike right now. So the situation might be exactly the same like on the DAX, okay? That maybe that this is like a bigger spike and then we'll continue to go up still, okay? You see on the daily chart, this spike is also visible. If we look for daily trend line, basically we can draw a line like this. This is line, close to the 36. Another line has different angle, is like this, but because we have two spikes, it's not clean line. If we want to draw the line with the three touches, this will be our trend line, but it's right now far away from our current price action, so we don't need to draw this. So what is next? This is also resistance area right now for price. So together with the 36 EMA trend line, it gives us nice area of the confluence. So whenever price reach this level, we can expect a reaction, bounce, and continuation still with this daily momentum. If this is broken, then price might to go up. And this is our next resistance area here. And next one is a little bit higher here, okay? So we have next levels. Right now price is in the retracement, so this up move is just the retracement from the daily, but 4-hour chart trend line was broken. So what we can start to do is to try to buy this. Yes, buy this and target daily trend line, daily resistance together with the 36. You see it's around 6,000 points, okay? So what we can do right now, wait for any retracement on the 1-hour chart and try to buy. Okay, so this is what we have on the NASDAQ, and of course, whenever price reach this level here, we can start to again pay attention to sell. If we have signal for us will be, of course, breakout of this 4-hour chart trend line, but probably it will be nice to get something on the 1-hour chart. Okay, so if we have any retracement and then reaction to go up, we just want to connect those lows to draw the line, and then after trend line breakout, this will be our option to go and sell this. US 30, also here, yes, exactly the same situation. You see what happened here. We said breakout, retracements, continuation or breakout of this line, and scenario also was the same. Here we had option to sell. Here we have option to sell, retracement, sell, retracement, sell, and then of course we start to have retracement. So if you trade in the retracement, it's also okay to buy here. Okay, it's also okay to buy here after, for example, 1-hour chart trend line breakout. If you have trend line breakout, then you can start to buy. I personally do not trade with this results which I show you. I use only two types of setups. I trade with the momentum of the so 4-hour chart should be in the same momentum like 1-hour chart. This is one setup, and setup second is another daily chart. Okay, so we have like a daily plus 4-hour chart plus 1-hour chart. Yeah, so so you see, so my plan says that I can only trade in the direction when both charts are the same. So if I see a situation like here, for example, that I have breakout of the trend line and price is going up, this I cannot take. Yes, this is not with my, so all the trades which are here I cannot take. So you can see, you can even maximize the profits, which I showed you. I don't trade here because here price on the 1-hour chart is pointing up. But on the 4-hour chart here, we were still in the downtrend. Yes, price was pointing still. You see here, we still was below. Right now, price is breaking, so I can start to pay attention to buy also. Yes, but this whole moment here, for me, it's not tradable because simply it's against my trading plan. Okay, so I show you this so you can also understand that this is not that we are jumping everywhere, but I jump exactly what in the direction of my trading plan. Okay, of course you can add another setup to your trading plan and also use the situations which we have here. So what we have on the US 30, let me delete the lines, and because it will be easier to show you. So monthly chart, this is like a smallest reaction of the monthly. Of course, this is nice level to retest of the monthly. This also is visible on the weekly, but right now we have spike here. So basically on the weekly chart, we don't, only this area of the support is okay. So we need to try to find something maybe on the daily. We'll have more details there. Also, we see this spike, this retracement. So let's see where we have our next levels. Did we have something here? Yes, you see, we have spike here, we have spike here, price retested this, now is pushing up. So where is our next resistance area? Here. And the next one is up here. In between, we also have our daily trend line. And still, price is pointing to sell on the daily. We have still downtrend, okay? As long as daily trend line holds, we can look for short entries, okay? So still momentum is to sell, okay? Still momentum is to sell. However, right now, this up move is, we already know that this is retracement to the daily levels. Price also broke 4-hour chart trend line. So what we can do, like on NASDAQ, we go to 1-hour chart. Any retracement right now on the 1-hour chart is our option to buy. US 30 is better because you see we can draw line. Okay, so retracement to this trend line, you buy. Whenever price breaks this trend line, you start to sell because it will still be with the main direction of the daily chart. Okay, so this is a plan for US 30. S&P 500 exactly the same. Yes, so basically, to be honest, it's like a copy of this. So I'm not so sure, but maybe I will not. I will just remove it this from the watch list because it's exactly the same like US 30, like Dow Jones. So maybe I will remove it because there is no point. Exactly the same situation. Yes. So really nothing. A little bit different story on the monthly maybe. Yes, because we still have more room to go. Weekly chart retested those previous lows here. So there is small difference between this, but basically the price action is still the same. So we have this daily trend line here. We have a little bit of the resistance here. Yes, so right now it's pushing up, but this is only retracement. As long as this trend line holds, we look for short entries. Whenever price breaks this, this is our next resistance, and next one is higher. We go to 4-hour chart. Yes, 4-hour chart, price broke this daily trend line. 4-hour chart trend line. After breakout, we go to 1-hour chart and simply we wait for the retracement and we look to buy this. Okay, so basically it's more or less the same, but maybe you prefer to trade US 500 than US 30, so you can always choose between both of them. Japan index, what we said last time is retracement and continuation or breakout. Yes, and then continuation. We see that price broke, make this short 1-3. So we also had opportunities here to trade. So basically, let me just delete the line. So basically, we also have here, you see retracement. We can try to sell 1-hour chart retracement. Yes, 4-hour chart retracement. Okay, and here we didn't have anything. Then price started to go up. So what we have now, let me just, spike is visible on the monthly chart. You see that we have still strong support is lower. However, price already retested 36 EMA. So this might give us continuation, of course, but we are still below the daily trend line. So we are still, for now, it's still short momentum. Okay, so we can think about possible trend change. First signal might be this daily trend line, okay, and then definitely this signal can say, okay, we go long, because we can still have situation that after breakout of this, price will go to this level and then will bounce and continue to go down still. Okay, this I'm not sure if we have like a flag or wedge, but it seems like it looks something like this. Okay, so that's why this line can still holds. But right now, for intraday traders, you can start to For now, still short as long as the daily trend line holds with this resistance area. Okay, so we have a little bit of the resistance here. And of course, like on previous ones, we can try to buy this to target daily levels. Okay, so right now retracement, we just wait for the retracement and we start to buy this, and we target, of course, this area here. We have we cannot draw a nice line here. Okay, so we will just use the 36 EMA as our trend following support zone. And Aussie index, we said last time that we would like to see breakouts. We had breakout here, and also we had situation like here, like this, that price retraced, bounce. We had this breakout. It was a little bit funny situation because we didn't have like a clear breakout and price stayed below, but you see we had like a breakout, another up move, another breakout, and then price again went down. So if this happens, we have to a little bit we can of course look for entries here, definitely, because price simply broke this. But if you see that price is going up, then you have to be a little bit careful by taking trades here. Okay, then you see that we start to have kind of the wedge here. Okay, so basically you can say, okay, I don't trade here, I need to wait for wedge breakout, and then I start to sell. Yes, and here we have breakout. So I'm not sure if maybe we can check lower time frames if there was something on the 5-minute. Yes, you see that you can even on the 5-minute you have wedge breakout, entry, stop loss, and even classic charts. Yes, so really all in indexes were really nice last week. So let's see what we have right now on Aussie index weekly chart. Again, we have all the lines, so it looks like we will not see continuation. Maybe monthly. Let's quickly check monthly chart. The monthly almost retested. See the 36 EMA. Still, it's really strong on the monthly. Weekly chart, it's not continue to go down. It looks like maybe it will go up. If yes, the target might be this resistance area here. Okay. So we go to daily chart, and daily also you see we have situation a little bit different than others, because we cannot draw, to be honest, we cannot draw trend line here. The only line right now which we can draw is this for now, and lower time frames what we have is the breakout of this. We can delete this right now, we don't need this level. So price is breaking that trend line, so also here we can look for buy entries, and our goal is this resistance here. Okay, a little bit maybe lower with those spikes here. Okay, so we go to 1 hour chart. You see momentum is right now, price is gaining momentum. Wait for the retracement, wait for the 1 2 3s, and then try to buy this. Okay, so this is what we have here. So again, you see this is what you can achieve. You can achieve even more. Like I said, this is really conservative setup. Of course, if you risk 2%, this will be doubled. Yes, so it will be around 36%. So really nice situation. So this is really indices are really good for intraday trading. If you focus on the US Open, the London Open, you can really achieve even better results than this. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching this video. Of course, wish you all great week. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I hope that next week will be exactly the same like previous week with the volatility, and we will have a lot of nice opportunities to trade. So we stay in touch. Talk to you soon. Bye.